So I'm using Google Chrome and I'm going to visit www.focusrite.com as per the bundle card's instructions. Now I need to click on Register Product. Now, in the product drop-down list, I need to select Scarlett Studio. I need to enter my serial number, which is found on the box or on the back of the Focusrite product. This is not a bundle code, which is printed on the card, so make sure you enter the serial number and not the bundle code. Now enter your email address and click on Get My Stuff. Now it says here I already have an account. If you don't have an account, click on Sign In here and you'll be able to create one. So now I need to enter my password and the bundle code which is printed on the card. Again, this is not the serial number, this is the bundle code which is printed on the card here. I need to enter the date of purchase and the store of purchase. Now click on Submit. So you'll see now in my account, the Scarlett Studio is registered with the serial number and the bundle code. Additional info will have videos. Support will show the latest answer-based articles related to the product. And the Downloads and Activation Codes tab has all your software and drivers and activation codes. First, we need to click on the driver link here and install the Focusrite USB audio drivers. When the install link's ready, click on it and run through the installer. If you need more time, pause the video and resume when you're ready. Finish the installation and you're all set up and installed. These are the bundled software items that come with the product, with the relevant activation codes. So here's the Cubase LE7 activation code. We'll need that later. But first, let's click on Download. This will send you to the Steinberg website. I've already got an account, so I'm going to log in here. If you don't have an account, click on this link here and create one. I'm going to log in. Then I'm going to click on Enter Download Access Code here. I need to click into this field and then return to my account on the Focusrite website. Highlight the activation code, right click and select Copy. Then go back to the My Steinberg page, right click and select Paste. Click on Continue. The registration of your Cubase LE7 was successful, so now click on the download link for Windows. This could take some time, so feel free to pause the video and resume when you're ready. This link shows you how to activate the software. I'll take you through that now. When you're ready, click on the zipped up file and extract it to a location of your choice. I'm going to click on OK because this is correct. And when it's ready, go to your Downloads folder, locate the Cubase LE7 installer folder here and double click on it. Open the Cubase LE7 folder and double click on the Cubase LE AI Elements 7 for Windows folder. Now if you're running Windows 7 in 64-bit, double click on the 64-bit installer, but if running in 32-bit, run the installer above. Run through the installer fully. Again, this could take some time, so pause the video and resume when you're ready. Next, we need to locate the eLicense Center. So press the Windows key on your keyboard and type the letter E. In the drop-down list, you should be able to locate the eLicenser Control Center here. Click on this. When it loads, close the dialog boxes and click on Enter Activation Code. Now we need to go back to the Steinberg page, highlight this code, copy it, and right-click and paste, or press Ctrl and V to paste. Click on Continue, then click on Download License. This could take some time, so pause the video and resume when you're ready. When it's done, click on Close and close this window. After installation, the desktop icon will appear on your desktop here, so double click it and run the application. Select the More tab and click on Empty to start an empty Cubase session. And I'm going to show you how to create channels and configure the Scarlett 2i2 as your main input and output device. Connecting the Scarlett Solo is easy. Plug the USB cable into the back of the unit and plug the other end into your PC. Now we need to connect the speakers. With a phono cable, connect the red and white connectors to the back of the unit and plug the other ends into the speakers. I'm going to be recording vocals and guitar, so I'm going to plug an XLR cable into input 1 and press the 48V button. This transmits a power source to the microphone that we're using. Not all microphones require a power source, however, so please check with the microphone manufacturers. Next, I'm going to plug in a jack cable for my guitar and change from line input to instrument input. The headphone output is here, and the direct monitor switch allows you to hear everything you're recording without any software processing, which can cause latency or delay. Now I'm going to ask my artist to play and sing while I check the levels. The LEDs will glow red when the input signals are clipping. Turn these down so they're a healthy green colour. Now it's time to set the Scarlett Solo as the input and output device in Cubase. So click on the Devices menu, select Device Setup, then click on VST Audio System here. In this drop-down bar, select Focusrite USB 2 audio driver and switch from the SEO driver. Click on OK and you're all set up. Now right-click here and select Add Audio Track. Increase the count to 2 and create 2 mono audio tracks, one for the guitar and one for the vocal. We need to make sure audio 1 is coming in on the first input and audio 2 is coming in on the second input. So click on this drop down here and select Right. Just to double check that we've got the inputs correctly assigned, click on Devices, click on VST Connections, and in the Inputs tab here, you'll see left is input 1 and right is input 2. This is correct. Now record on both channels, and when your artist is ready to play, click on Record. So there you have it, you should be up and running and making music. If you do have any problems, please contact our support team. Thanks very much for watching.